Alright, here we go. I've still got to get my phone set up. Function. Nothing is working anymore. Okay, let's go. Okay, I technically haven't done the quest you need to do in order to witness the gate opening, so, we may be cooked. Alright, here we go. We found a lobby. "9 minutes. We're cooked. Go, get in." I am spamming left click as fast as I can. Okay, yeah, cool. Get me in here. Alright, as you can see, nothing has happened. We've still got everything. Quest book. Quests. This. Where is that? Over there. I don't know if horses are better now. Well, let's find out. Never mind. There we go. Shoot, we don't have the correct potions either. And we don't have a scroll. Wait, I was at a city. Why didn't I just scroll over to Deathless? Oh my gosh. This doesn't seem right. Well, shoot. Yep, that makes sense. That's how this is gonna be for a hot second. Oh, that's why I feel slow, because we're not sprinting. There we go. Get out of the way. Alright.
Hey, it's lucky I managed to catch you here. It's been a while, hasn't it? We should catch up. You've probably had lots of adventures, right? But before that, I've got to just... Huh? What am I... Oh, yeah. I'm trying to find Eldar. He sent me a letter asking me to join him on some... scouting mission. But I've been able to find him.
I'm sorry.
It did take me a while to get there. So, maybe he's gone somewhere else by now. Aegis did tell me the mission ended up being called up, but if he's not here, then I should probably stop trying to catch him on the street, huh?
Okay, we're just gonna miss it. Darn.
Barracks. We can head to the tavern and catch up. God, I've missed those rusty recruits' drinks. That barkeeper? He says it's the same as anywhere else, but really, it isn't. Nowhere else pours it like he does.
He needs to know.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Ah, you two. Just the folks I was looking for.
Huh? Us two specifically?
And massive lag spike.
Oh, you go on ahead. I
Bruh.
have to stop by the barracks first.
Are we so for real right now? Just skip the entirety of the dialogue for zero reason. Are we so for real right now, bro? Brother, let me play! We are not gonna make it to the grand reveal. Oh yeah, we can see the last dialogue. Got an important message. Whatever. Gosh darn it! This is the wrong thing!
Today, the great fortress will
We're not making it. I just accidentally started one part of, A Hunter's Calling. Well, this is going great. I thought FRUMAAAA was coming out, not Annihilation 2. Wow, this is insane. It ain't even letting me through the portal. Brother, I didn't even get to select my character. Like, they literally said that they were expecting it to be laggy. And bro, how do you not expect it to be more laggy than any Annihilation? Like, 3 minutes till gates open, and we cannot connect to the server. Well, if somebody wants a chance to dupe items, now would be the time. With how laggy this junk is. Still transferring. Oh, that's a new thing. Encrypting. Nope. Okay, it seems like they increased the timer by 10 minutes. So that maybe, just maybe, we'll actually be able to get in. I say maybe. The odds are not in our favor. Well, we made it to the encrypting faster. Let's go. And we're falling through the map already. We're gonna slash kill, and this should take us to Deathless. Then we can just use a travel scroll to Ragni. And then we win. Probably. Maybe. I have no clue. Oh, nice. We actually made it inside Ragni now. And are totally not lagging whatsoever. Knock, knock. Hello? Anybody home? Isn't this oh so playable? I stand corrected. Bro, it's been like a full minute since I got kicked. Oh, cool, thanks. I am so surprised. So we are 100% gonna wind up late for the gate opening. You love to see it. I might just pull up somebody else's stream of it in the background because I'm not gonna get to watch it. Alright, I'm watching Wintil. Hey look, we got in. Okay, we're back here.
Did you head out before me?
Here we go.
I don't know most...
And it's all crashing down, right? So I knock the zombie back, grab the kid...
Wait. You're telling me there was a kid involved, and you still set off the bombs?
Yeah, I said that already, right? That was the whole reason I...
Ahem. Pause the story for a bit, Linton. We have company.
I believe this
Well,
is
if it ain't
the
soldier. It's good to see someone else familiar around here.
people that we did the stuff in the sand area with.
So you received the summons too? The king has a lot of people here. It's...
Yes. And it sounded like they had even more people on that list that they were searching for.
Oh, apologies. I hadn't noticed you there. You're a friend of the soldiers, I take it.
I am.
We arrived in Wynn on the same...
I am. We
Here we
arrived in
go.
Wynn on the same caravan. I'm Tassim.
I shouldn't have hit shift. That's gonna get me DC'd, ain't it? Nope. A little bit of... Okay, here we go. Nope. Hasn't changed. We just gotta be patient. That's how we don't get kicked. Nope.
Tassim?
There we go.
You're Tassim?
So you're the one Aladar was always talking about. I thought you were off in Gavel.
I... was... how do you all know him?
I believe we first met on a mission to reclaim
that one.
Al-Lucius barracks from a treasonous commander. We've run into each other a few times since.
It's good to finally get to meet you. We've heard lots of stories, including something about not responding to letters.
Oh, right. We, sorted that out. But speaking of, have any of you seen him recently?
Afraid not. I don't think our paths have crossed since... was it the siege at Trom's? Must have been.
I saw him a month ago in Deathless. I asked him what he was working on and if I could help, and he just brushed me off. Weird, right?
No, that sounds like him. I think he had enough of your antics last time.
What? I'm capable. Come on, Nell. Tell her I'm capable.
Yeah, funny story. They already had one of you. Lit.
And you were just telling us about how you caved in a whole temple by...
Bruh. I swear, dude, what is this? In the middle of dialogue, doing my best to not get kicked, and then immediately, bah. No, like, warning, no nothing, just immediate banned. Not banned, but...
Oh, there you are. Didn't you head out?
and it's all crashing down. Yeah,
Ahem.
Well, if it
So you received the
We did.
subtitle. Apology.
I am.
Tassim,
So you're the...
I...
still,
Oh, right, but...
afraid not.
I saw him a month... What?
Lynn, you were just telling us about how you
There we go.
in a whole temple bath.
Okay. Let's talk about literally anything else. Tasm, right? What's, so you're... No, give me a moment. You were... Oh, right. Do you like guys?
What?
Lynn, you can't just ask someone that.
It was nice meeting you, Tazim. I look forward to working with you during this mission.
Likewise. It's always nice meeting friends of Eladar.
He is certainly a figure. Like, bro.
Well, look at you. It's been quite a time since we last spoke. Far above the task of cleaning out sewers now.
Oh,
eh?
that's who this is.
I've heard some tell of your accomplishments. Fine work. Fine work. And, aren't you the one who ran off to Gavel without saying a word? Didn't expect you to be one of the ones picked out for this.
I didn't expect it either. I didn't even realize the king still remembered me, truth be told.
Well, whatever the
reason.
Well,
Oh, there we
whatever
go.
the reason, you're here now. Don't suppose it matters much the path you took to get here. We need all the folks we can get. Or so Kyron's been saying.
Well, if my eyes don't deceive me, the soldier and Tassim.
I believe the gates are opening right now, and Wintil is not at them right now. Oh, 3 minutes until it opens.
I'll say, I didn't quite expect the
Oops.
which is indeed why I am here now. I was recalled rather abruptly several weeks ago. It seems we've encountered a tricky situation with our neighboring province.
That's crazy. Brother.
But
There we go.
I shan't say more before the king arrives. He'll tell you all of the problems that hopefully we will be able to resolve.
I see. We'll leave you to...
Allow me to see your film.
Yeah, let's just immediately go in. Oh, thanks. We gotta wait for these guys to walk over. I can't wait. Oh, never mind. We aren't gonna wait for anything. We're cooked. Okay. Well, I would highly recommend just watching somebody else's stream about the gates for now. That's what I'm doing. Because there is a minute until they open, and we likely won't be able to even log in until then. It'd be really funny if they just delayed it for another hour. Because that'd give me enough time to do the thing. Well, the stream I'm watching just started lagging as soon as it said it was doing the thing. Attention, attention, when something. I hereby introduce you to stuff. He didn't even let anybody read it. It's a pretty nifty looking cutscene. We might get to see the cutscene when we, like, when we finish this quest. It looks pretty cool. And we're falling through the floor. Okay, nice, we're back. It's still lagging though. Oh yeah, I just realized the camera pathing. Hello, Mr. Freddy. I am still... Oh, I got disconnected again. Let's go. Maybe this time we'll be able to finish the cutscene. Yep, mind your personal space, bro. Okay, we'll probably get to see the cutscene anyways.
Ah, here we are. I thank you all for coming on such short notice. It has been some time since I have seen many of you.
Uh-huh.
I'll get right to the point. We find ourselves in a very delicate position when it comes to our relations with our neighboring province, FRUMAAAA.
No, I don't. Whatever.
We rely heavily on the flow of new recruits sent to us, but we have no means of contacting their province. Only they may reach out to us, and only once before have they chosen to do so. Several weeks ago, we received a cloaked visitor through the outskirts. She claimed to be of FRUMAAAA, one of their sovereigns. We were extended an invitation, of sorts. Of all the recruits we have ever received, we were to select the greatest and send them into FRUMAAAA for some sort of celebration.
Is that who we are?
The ones...
Yeah.
Greater yet, but we all know the roaming habits of yours. And tracking them down really can prove.
We're not just going along with this, are we?
Yes, hello, Mr. Freddy.
Wait, you can't just...
What? They're demanding something weird and obviously suspicious. So why should we just accept it?
I'm afraid we don't have a choice in the matter. As I mentioned, the recruits we receive make all the difference in our province's continued survival. If we were to reject this invitation...
Who's to say they wouldn't just stop sending them, eh? Tough.
Besides all that, think of the opportunity this presents. A true, freely given view of what lies beyond those walls. We'd be fools not to accept it, no matter the implied threat.
Indeed. I regret that I must request this of you, but there is no other choice. You must accept this invitation.
Yeah, when Slayers 2 drops, I'm going back to that, but for now, FRUMAAAA is, like, it just dropped, so I'm doing this until then.
Even those of us with bad experiences with the province?
I apologize, but you must. My hands are tied.
I take it we're expected to gather as much intelligence on FRUMAAAA as we can while we're in there.
That is the plan indeed. I'll explain more once we're there, but I believe we're on a time limit.
You are correct, Doctor. I have been told that a representative will greet you all at the royal gates of FRUMAAAA, situated on the western coast. I've sent a courier ahead to Nemract to inform the local captains of the destination they are to take you to.
Nemract. Oh, I know a captain there. Soldier, want to join me?
I swear if this is the only part of the quest that we need to finish until we get, like, until we would have had to wait at the FRUMAAAA gates, I'm gonna be so mad because I missed the countdown because of all of the lag. It is. It totally is. Are we so for real right now? Brother. I forgot about this again. Are we so for real?
We destroy Ragni today.
Alright, we're taking a quick pit stop for a hunter's calling.
I will find their protector, Bob. You each will engage the guards and city dwellers. 10 citizens. If each of you kills 10 citizens, then the city will run empty. So, you shall make it run.
Yeah, they have taken 2 years to get the Slayers 2 out. Good news, it's not the 7 years for the FRUMAAAA province. Like, that looks really cool. Wait, how many cave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 caves in that one area. Yeah, 2 years is annoying, but they had to recode the entire game, and they've been making a lot more progress recently. So, love to see it. Oh, that's nifty attack. Oh, I gotta kill 10 citizens. There we go. With so much of the active army dead, dying, and corrupted, Ragni fell within the day. The king of Ragni sought help from Troms, the most secure fortress in the province, but help was too late. When the armies of Troms reached the once noble fort, it was corrupted ashes. You anger, viewing needless destruction to a day. Oh yeah, he does talk.
To what end? You distrust. We are dark. Are we? You believe it so. You prepare. You will attack us. To what end? There is no end of what you wish. There is none. But may we offer an end.
I do have a Discord. I don't remember if the Discord server is in the description, but I'm on there. And then I technically do have an SMP going, but that's with me and my friends, my brothers and my friends. And it's just a copy and paste of like Grian's Secret Life. At the moment, that's the one we're doing. Anyways, the unrighteous sought it, the noble hid it. The one seeking answers found more questions. Another beginning to a new end. Yep, that is the next hint for what we got. And now we have to head to... Okay, you know what? Let's just, while we're here, delete all of these. Head over to Potion Dude, buy max potions, and run away again. Okay, now 6. Now we go to Nemract. I said Nemract. There we go. Now we gotta find Tassim over here. I'm guessing he's probably over by the Sea Skipper.
Oh, you're here. Lost in thought. Sorry. It's all a little surreal, isn't it? I only just got back to Wynn, and now... Fruma. Kinda makes me wish we had Eldar here too. And the three of us on an adventure again? Going back home.
Yeah, no, I prefer Java Edition over Bedrock. That's what this is actually on. This is all Bedrock.
I guess...
Or not Bedrock,
we'll just
Java.
have to tell him all about it when we get back. It'll be sad he missed it, I bet.
Oi there! Are those my two favorite customers, I see?
Stop interrupting me. Let me break the news to Tassim.
You call everyone your favorite customer, Captain. Don't think I didn't notice.
Well, it's true, ain't it? I got lots of favorites. Anyhow, you're here for a trip, ain't ya?
We are. You've probably heard the details already. There should have been something about a new destination.
1v1, I'm probably not that good at actual PvP.
Some scrawny Ragni courier washed past earlier. I barely got a word in before he was off again. Real interesting fellow. Not a part of the sea I like to visit, but I reckon I can make an exception this time.
I can pay you extra for the trip if you'd like.
No. There's no need for that. It's free of charge for my two favorite customers. And of course, it's all paid for from Ragni's royal coffers anyhow. Now, hop aboard before I change my mind and leave without you.
Yes, sir.
On we go.
So, FRUMAAAA, eh? I'd ask what business you've got there, but, figure it's top secret.
We've been invited into the province. Supposedly it's for some sort of celebration, but...
And, knowing the rumors, not the kind of place to just invite.
Come on, let me ring the bell. Aw, darn.
No.
Can't when you're in a conversation. Oh. Come on, ring the bell. Okay, whatever.
Tell me, what's on your mind then, the both of you? Speaking thoughts out tends to make them easier to manage in my experience.
Coaching would be interesting, but also... I'm gonna be on Fruma for a while. I'm excited to see home. where we're from, it was taken from us. But now we have the chance to see it again.
Home? Home. I guess. It'll be nice to have more memories of it than just, you know, curses and all that.
I don't have much of a home to go back to either. Had it taken from me by those I trusted. But I made my own home out here on the sea. Think even if I could go back now, I wouldn't. So, if you don't like what you find, don't feel forced to take it, you hear?
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Captain.
It's what I'm here for, ain't it? Giving sage advice and sailing folks around the sea.
Unstable SMP, probably, but doesn't... Rings a bell, but I don't play it if it is an actual server.
On the horizon, shining opulent docks. Seems we've arrived. Don't know what you'll be facing in there, but good luck anyway, huh?
We'll need it here. Thanks for bringing us here, Captain.
Thanks, Sea Skipper Captain. Alright, Tassim.
It's quiet.
It's impressive to build something like this for a gate no one ever uses. I guess they have the resources to spare. Rest must be waiting up ahead. That wasn't even the gates? Holy.
Finally, stragglers arrive. You certainly took your time, didn't you?
Not the time, Keimer. Leave the poor man be for an hour, eh? Got bigger fish to fry.
Yes, fine. We've not been able to get a word out to any of these soldiers. Do we even have the right time and place?
Nah, you just haven't been trying hard enough. Hey, Tin Can! This is FRUMAAAA, right? Wow, never mind. You were right.
As I often am.
It really is an impressive construction, isn't it? All this for a closed-off province.
Impressive or not, we have work to do. On your guard,
Impressive
everyone.
indeed.
We don't know what to expect, so watch your backs.
It's a Minecraft hardcore SMP where you have one life. There's a bunch of players like the law. Strongest players are Flame Frags, Wimboos, Goofies, the Mafia, which got defeated, I don't know. And the Opal, the bird. Huh. Well.
Oh, the gate!
I don't really watch SMPs.
Attention! Win representatives.
Aside from the Life series from Green and the like.
I hereby introduce to you the ever-moving Zephyr, the ruler of the Auburn Forest, the latest in the line of one of FRUMAAA's great noble houses, his lordship, Sovereign Shirok Nassim.
Okay, yeah, we do get the cutscene. This is the cutscene that was playing when the gates opened. So yes, we did in fact miss the opening because of the lag. How lovely.
Thank you. Shall? Now, soldiers of Wynn, Her Majesty welcomes you to the province as guests of the crown. Follow me and you will be escorted to the royal palace. Let's not keep her waiting. You all are of great importance to her.
Bird is one of the most smartest players known in Minecraft. I think you're thinking of Durlord. Durlord's the smartest player in Minecraft. I still have to finish that, actually. Look at it, me! Being blocked by Tassim. I should get my own skin instead of just being Orange Knight from Castle Crashers. Well, off we go. To the castle. Oh boy, more professions to do. So pretty. Yeah, the camera work is, well, it doesn't seem quite as smooth as I thought it was. Well, no, that's pretty darn smooth. It's gotta load the entire province for us. Ah, yeah, one of the smartest. Professions. Not excited for that junk. Well, the province certainly is beautiful. Yeah, the gameplay in Wynncraft looks amazing. Because it's very old and they've put a lot of time into it. FRUMAAA's a lot bigger than what I saw in my memories. I guess that makes sense. I probably didn't travel much back then. But still. What do you think? It was beautiful. It was. I don't know what I expected going in, but it was stunning. But let's not get distracted. The tour felt very controlled. North Korea. We were never let out of the carriages, and the Sovereign was keeping, and we're lagging. There we go. A watchful eye on us. Or not. Okay, there we go. I'm interested in what they're choosing not to show us. Hey, someone's coming. Oh, hey, it's Teto. Nah, that's the Empress, and her hair is supposed to look like wings, I believe. But it just looks like Teto. You cannot change my mind that this is not Teto.
Greetings, soldiers of Wynn. It is my honor as queen to facilitate your return to our wonderful province. Though long you have spent away, you will always remain children of FRUMAAAA. Your work to battle against the blight beyond our walls has been of great interest. You have certainly made our province proud. You must have questions on the nature of your summons. All will be revealed. But first, allow me to introduce two of my wonderful sovereigns.
You've heard my name, but let me introduce myself. I...
Majin of House Thalos, the Morning Star, sovereign of our fair highlands. It's a pleasure, dear soldiers, to join our queen for the ceremony.
Shirok Nasin, sovereign of the Auburn Forest. The value of that title should speak for itself.
I like that guy more than that guy.
Thank you, sovereigns. These two and the rest are my council for ruling over our province. Each sovereign is given governance over their own district and works to serve the people there. There are others, though none could attend this event. There are others, though none could attend this event.
Okay, I don't know why,
They find
but
themselves
but
occupied
whatever.
with various assignments. Enough of the boring talk. It is time for the welcoming feast. We would like to share a taste of what our province has to deliver. Please find your way to the grand dining hall, situated just behind me.
Honestly, I don't have enough time to watch SMP videos. Half the time I'm playing Warframe in my free time. And that junk do be grindy. Peacock looking. Well, let's see what they say.
You can't even follow the order of operations while Her Majesty is watching? What kind of expected value must the recruits have?
Now, Nassim, settle down. We wouldn't want to leave a poor impression on our guest, would we?
Quit interrupting my Oh, you should report to the dining hall with the remainder of your group.
Yes, move along. You certainly don't want to keep Her Majesty waiting.
Does the game ever finish? Which game? Warframe or Wynncraft? It doesn't matter. The answer is no to both. There is so much endgame content that it basically never ends. I mean, Wynncraft you can 100%. It looks like they just added about 153 more items to the content book. But yeah. And Warframe, well, these are both technically live service games, so they'll continue expanding. Oh, here's my seat.
Well, I have put it off long enough. Before the first course is served, I will reveal the purpose
I mean, I'll
of your
probably
presence
take a
here
break
today.
eventually.
In celebration of your work in the Wynn province, we will be hosting a tournament. You will all partake in a set of duels in order to crown the greatest soldier amongst you. You have all grown in your time spent beyond our walls, and what better way to show it?
They just wanted us for entertainment, bro. I can't believe
of
it.
course, provide compensation for all participants. A generous monetary reward shall be granted to each of you, no matter your place. However, for whichever one of you finds themselves crowned winner, a greater reward awaits. The specifics shall be revealed once the tournament has concluded.
Your Majesty, if I may, I am not much of a fighter. My specialty is in research and study of magic.
Very well. Accommodations shall be made. A different request may be made of you later, in exchange.
I thank you for your grace and understanding, Your Majesty.
Yes. Now,
He's quite the
once your meals
eloquent
come to a
speaker.
close, you shall all be assigned a room to stay in for the remainder of your stay in my palace. Ah, it seems the first course has been prepared. Please, enjoy our province's finest cuisine.
Nom nom.
I was expecting that of all. You'll be joining the tournament, right?
Of course.
Good. I guess that makes two of us. Either way, it'll be nice to finally have a rematch. I haven't forgotten when you beat me in that sparring match all the way back then.
I haven't forgotten it either. I can't wait to beat you brainless again. I mean,
better get going and find our room.
a friendly sparring
Everyone
match.
else headed south.
A seagull. Okay, actually, let me check. Oh wait, pets, I guess that works. Nope, that doesn't. Here it is. Nice. Let me put the Auburn Fox on. It's cute. And then real quick, we'll gamble right in the doorway. Aw. Oh yeah, if you're trying to join like YouTubers SMP, good luck with that. I don't know what the odds are for that, but
yes,
good luck. I'm sure it'll be fun if you get
Allow
in.
me a moment. Names?
That's a secret. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get yelled at.
Fancy feast, huh?
They're really pulling out all the stops, huh? Don't think I've had anything that good in a long while.
Yeah, that was probably the best meal I've had in a long time. Really tired me out. Can't wait for a long and good rest.
There we are. Tennessee menu. You'll be in room W3, in the western wing.
How about us? I'm Mel, and this is Lennon.
Let's see. Mel and
Lanu.
Hey, I think you forgot someone. Where am I staying?
Linton. Linton and Keimer are in W2.
Oh, Keimer, huh? That's...
Good luck with that.
He's got to deal with the general. Okay, that was kind of sick. Ready? We just walk into it, it doesn't work. Right click, and it opens. That's so sick. Wow, this is pretty nice.
This is our room. It's... yes. Hard to relax though, given, you know, all of it.
Plus the villagers look like a big, bald, big nose.
It's easier than I thought it would be, being in Fruma. There's enough distance from the, memories.
Understandable.
But we're in private now.
Hi.
It's weird, right? Why would we be invited just for this?
I'm ready to fight.
Yeah, alright. I'm a little excited too. I haven't had any friendly duels for a long time, so maybe it'll be nice to test my strength.
I gotta beat your brains out. I gotta beat all of their brains out.
Something about that reward she mentioned. It makes me uneasy.
Huh. That seems like a cool
It
weapon.
strikes me as the kind of thing Eldar would enjoy. What better way to prove himself than to win this big tournament?
Okay, there is literally nobody here. There is no way they interrupt us this time.
Potions and tricks too. He's always telling me about these horrific creations he's mixed together. I think I miss him.
Yes, I have. Don't you? Oh my gosh. We have tried to tell him like 3 times at this point. I hate you, Linton.
Hey, you two!
Linton? What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just a secret meeting. In Gempress's room. That's W1, at the start of the course. Pickard says we should talk about what we've got so far. He also said to space out people coming to the room, so wait a few minutes before stopping by.
I guess that makes sense. But why are you here and not...
And the fact that they can't do anything about it stinks so bad they can't even protect themselves. And the witches, they don't get attacked by hostile mobs.
Gotta run now. I don't want to draw the guards' attention. Remember, room W1.
He's energetic, huh? Okay, let's head over to the meeting. I wonder what the others have noticed.
Ah, good. They're here. Come in quickly now.
Are we the last ones in?
That you are. Now, Picard, mind telling me, damned commandeered my room without saying a word?
Well, I suppose it may have slipped the mind. Not important. We're under a time constraint. We've made it this far, but we'll need to plan our next steps. Firstly, however, let us start with what information we have gleaned thus far.
Well, the Crown certainly has money to spare. What we've seen thus far seems to rival even the richest of the nobility I had the pleasure of working with in Levengar.
They only attack us players. That's kind of racist, I assume. Same goes for creepers. Creepers just want to give you a little hug. They aren't trying to kill you, they just get a hug. And then they get embarrassed and blow up. I mean, with friendship.
And the architectural style, it's unique. I haven't seen anything like it before. I suppose it would make sense if the province has been closed off so long.
Enough of the unimportant details. Any of the rest of you feeling strange about the tournament? Seems an odd thing to invite us folks back for.
She wants a new sovereign, probably.
I was thinking the same thing. And they're willing to pay all of us for participating, no matter how we do. I don't get why.
Well, in truth, I am not overly concerned about it.
Yes, actually, Picard, what was that back there in the dining hall? You're going to draw attention to yourself by
Oh, what use is there placing me in such a combat scenario? I'll be far more useful outside of the structure. Free to look around the palace. And besides, they have me giving them a summary of my research notes. So it's not as though I'm free of it entirely. Not to mention...
Out of all mobs, creepers blow up by only the player get blown up. They can go hug a villager or other hostile mobs or even zombies or skeletons or other creepers. Yeah, it's just they don't want to be friends with any of them. They just really want to give you a hug.
Alright, settle down, y'all. Limited time, remember? We've gone off track. They're rich, fancy, and want us fighting for some reason. What else?
As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I don't believe there is much to be gleaned from the tournament just yet. It's a puzzle piece we'll have to connect later.
Yet they're known as racist. Nah, they're just like racist to everything but the player. Yeah.
Do we have anything on the Queen and her sovereigns? It's an interesting governmental structure, but I suppose having a more direct line to the Queen has value for the districts.
Well, they're obviously putting on an act. They're definitely hiding something from us, and I don't think any of them are as happy to see us as they say they are.
Yes, indeed. We were sent into Wynn as exiles, not as honoured soldiers. So why are they pretending otherwise? They called us back here.
Perhaps they're unaware we've cracked that memory spell. For all they know, we still believe their lies.
It explains some things for certain.
Yeah, that would explain it.
So am I the only one confused by the amount of guards around?
But the players are not getting hugged, brother. They don't have arms. They're armless, double-feeted mobs. Yeah, you can hug by like slamming your body into somebody and then exploding.
Would be under more watchful
It's
eyes.
totally friends.
Now that you mention it, the only guards I saw on the way to our rooms were by the courtyard exit. There aren't any outside our rooms.
Seems likely to me that they want us to feel safe and trusted. They've got to know we'll be talking about everything we see. So why not leave a good impression, eh? Besides, they've got those two sovereigns looking over us. Pretty strong, aren't they? Figure that's enough incentive not to cause trouble.
A gnome just walks in. What?
Speaking of the sovereigns, and the guards by extension, anyone else adept at reading mana? It hardly feels like there's any of it in use at all.
I was going to bring that up. I haven't seen any mages at all. The closest I've seen is the higher ranked soldiers wielding magical weapons.
There is a thing for that called cuddling.
I'm not as good with reading mana, but there's something with the sovereigns. They've got an incredibly powerful aura surrounding them. It feels unnatural.
Yes, you're right. They, and the Queen, are the only ones I've seen here who possess innate magical abilities. If anything, all three of them seem closely linked in terms of energy.
As interesting as that is, it doesn't leave much for the rest of us to go off of. Doctor, you're the one who organised us here. What are our plans?
Yes, that I am. Well, it seems our most promising lead is the Sovereigns. We'll want to focus on them, though do not neglect general information. We still want to know as much about FRUMAAAA as possible. We've been running long enough. Let's call it a day. Everyone, get some rest. We must be at our best performance tomorrow.
Creepers don't want hugs. If they did, they can hug themselves. No, because they don't have arms, so they can't hug themselves. They've got to hug
Let
you.
us gather here again tomorrow evening for another meeting.
They spawn at night.
Good
They
night,
go
everyone.
after players. Yeah, for hugs. They know you're lonely at night. All right. Back to our room.
Good night. I hope you'll sleep better than I will.
Good night, Tassim. I'll have to tell you about the fact that your friend is dead later. When they see players, they go after them, but they don't give personal space. Exactly, that's how you give a hug, right? Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Good morning, Tassim.
You're up. Good morning. Sleep well?
That was fine.
Well, that's one of us at least. I keep having dreams. It's worse here than... I thought I'd gotten over it.
FRUMAAAA's open. 13-part storyline, new max level of 120, dialogue system, mount system, items 2.0, ultimate abilities, 8th ability page, 1,000 new items, ability VFX, 10 new mythics, ascension system, and more.
But anyway, it's good you're up. A soldier just came by to tell us to head over to the tournament arena.
They don't understand that the player is trying to get away from them. Yeah, they don't understand it because everybody wants a hug, right? Excuse me.
You... No, they just knocked and slid the notice under the door? Was someone in the room during the night? I don't like that. Not at all. Still, we need to head over to the arena. Apparently, it's in the northern part of the palace.
They just go after them. Yeah, for a hug. They just really want to be friends. That's weird. Even when they want to hug players, even girls, buddy, the creepers can be racist and a pervert. No comment. Hi, Picard.
I'm afraid
I can't let you in just yet. Not until...
Yes, my research notes. I am aware. It has been sorted already. May I visit the library now?
Don't interrupt me. You can't enter until this round of tournament matches concluded.
Fine. Yes, I'll wait. Good grief. You'd think I would have some level of freedom. But no, what does it matter if I don't need to watch the matches if there's nothing else to do? Oh, just go and get your match over with. Quit stalling.
Sovereign Majin? Sovereign Majin. We're all...
My, it's about time. As guests of the crown, it would do you well to arrive on time for such things, Tardiness is not a good look.
Shut up, loser. If they wanted a hug, they would need surgery to remove the explosives and have the ability to hug them. I don't know what you're talking about. What explosives? That's a bath bomb. Totally.
Our apologies, Sovereign. It seemed we were not given the time to be here in advance. A humble mistake, I'm certain.
The incompetence of our lessers. It never ceases to amaze. Nevertheless, the duty of arriving on schedule remains on your shoulders. Do better next time, would you?
I want to kill this guy. There's a target on his chest already.
Now, I am a very busy man, so I will keep this brief. As Her Majesty has already explained, this tournament will consist of multiple duels. You are not required to watch each one. The standard rules apply. No killing, no maiming, no attacking anyone outside the arena. Though, do try. I'd find much pleasure in watching you fail. With that settled, are there any questions? I would certainly hope not. I have much to return to once this is...
They aren't scared.
I do. I am not participating in the tournament. I had been told to expect some alternative today.
Oh, yes. You. What did you say you were again? A researcher? Oh, and they selected you as one of your province's greatest. Don't make me laugh. But it's just as well, I suppose. 9 certainly doesn't fit cleanly for such a tournament. Better a researcher than a 9th fighter. Yes, someone will be with you shortly. Just sit on the sidelines and twiddle your thumbs. Or whatever you do. You certainly aren't my problem anymore. Now, any more questions?
Actually...
Excellent! The first match appears to be... the Soldier and Mel! Step forward, the two of you. How wonderful. Mel and the Soldier. Well, hurry up now. Get prepared. Choose a corridor each, north or south, and get to fight. As for the rest of you... Oh, I can't be bothered. Read your matchups on the board yourselves.
Huh. Alright, see ya, Mel.
Alrighty then. I guess I'll choose this one.
Yippee! Fighting!
Ready to go? Let's show them what we're made of.
Can't tell what's... Okay, there we go.
What'd you think of my trick? Pretty good, right? Makes me less of a sitting duck in combat. I didn't think I was gonna be winning anything, really. But it was fun giving it a shot.
The Soldier has bested Mel in the first round, and will progress to the next.
So...
You will be permitted to remain in the palace for the duration of the tournament. You will be paid for your participation at the end of your stay.
I figure that makes sense. I wonder when Lonnie's match is.
Congratulations on your victory. You will be notified when your next match is. In the meantime, feel free to rest.
Alright, over here we go. And let's... Hi, Picard.
Well, I suppose it may have... I saw the match. Very good technique. Better than many soldiers I've seen pass through Elkhorn in my time. I suppose I'm not surprised. When the tournament was announced, you came to mind as a potential winner. You and one other person, that is. Maybe I could start taking bets on who will win. No, I'm far too busy. Stay focused, Picard.
What are you up to?
I'd forgotten you were here. Yes, I was going to do something. Oh, the library. Can you believe it? That damnable guard finally stepped away. It's ridiculous, really. Who even cares to guard a library of all things? But, the way is open. And although the tournament round is still ongoing, I'd like to take this opportunity while I care to join me. I'm sure there's something you'll find interesting in there. What sorts of knowledge have the Frumans kept hidden in these walls? Well, are you coming? Come now, quickly, before the guard returns.
Alright, guess we heading into the library.
Goodness, where to even begin? There's so much here.
Maybe
and
read
that we're rifling through the cursed instead.
What was that? Quickly now, follow me. Do you have eyes on the speaker? Who is it?
The Sovereign.
I can't find her angle for this hunt.
It's like I'm talking with her again. It's so nostalgic to speak with a clueless Nasine trying their hardest, in spite of their income.
I'm sorry, you ignorant integrin! You really think now is the time for... Why do I even bother?
Why, indeed. It truly is a bad habit. Something to work on while your seniors do the important work. Speaking of, I must put forth that I do find this all a bit strange. We aren't certainly lacking in strength here, so why bother with the exiles?
The risk factor is much greater than I bet on. She has to know more than we do, so maybe we'll get a summation later.
Are you two done?
Ah, there she is. Fashionably late as always.
If anything, I was early.
I'd say your timing was golden if you're here for that summation I mentioned. And this isn't anything else.
It's the former. But first, have you been watching the battles? Do any of the contestants stick out to you?
Stick out? Hardly. Thus far, I have been thoroughly unimpressed.
Naturally, you would be. I've seen some generally promising things, but I need to know the expected solution to narrow the pool of the...
Settle down, Nasine. Your betters are speaking. Calculate yourself out of dead last first.
Later, then. We have problems. The contestants have been sneaking around, and the doctor has been taking meticulous notes.
Looks like you letting him sit out of the equation was a miscalculation, huh?
For once, we appear to be in agreement.
What a pity. What a hassle. It hardly seems worth the effort to me.
It will be. But I've spent too much time here already. You'll have to wait for answers.
Of course. How much more irrational can we get, I wonder?
If you'd like something to look out for, one of the more promising candidates is set to have a match soon. Go watch it.
A joy, as always. Well, you heard her, Nasine. Chop chop! Off to the stands we go.
So not even the sovereigns know what's happening. Fascinating. Very fascinating. And there was a third. Who were they? Another sovereign? Damn it. Damn it all. How did I not notice? Well, they appear to be onto us. No matter. We'll have to be more careful. You'd best get back to the arena. In the meantime, I'll keep searching here. There must be something useful.
The first round of the tournament has concluded. The names set will proceed to the next round. Soldier, Tassim, Reynold, Keimer. Soldier, your match will begin shortly. Your opponent is all make your way into the arena.
Alright. Off we go. Start the next fight. Reynold.
It's you! Well, you'll likely prove more of a challenge than Linton, that's for sure. You've come a long way since Elkern, haven't you? Well, so have I. Let's battle!
The Steadfast Scout. Well, there we go.
The battle is decided. The soldier has come out victorious.
What are the chances you join? Well, sounds to me like it's super popular, so odds are not in your favor. You could probably win the... Well, maybe not win the jackpot from something, but odds are not in your favor. And you only got one shot, so...
Soldier.
Well, probably.
I've even used some of my most powerful arrows.
Reynold, you have been eliminated.
I know. You were a worthy opponent, soldier. Now, you'll be winning this whole thing, yes?
Soldier, congratulations on reaching the finals. All other opponents have been defeated except for you and your fellow finalist. That will be announced shortly. Please make your way to the courtyard and await further instructions.
Would I ever want to join the unstable SMP? Well, I mean, if it's a chance to get more popular, of course. But, you know, it'd be nifty to join, but I don't know how much I'd be into it. You never know.
You return. Well, how did your match go?
I won.
I suppose that would make sense. No offense intended, Reynold, but I would have bet on the soldier if I had the chance.
Yes, congratulations are in order and all that. We have problems.
It was problem enough that he was called here in the first place. To think he could...
That is enough about the tournament. I don't want to hear about it anymore. The doctor is right.
Yes, well, it's not your honor on the line, but fine, I admit. This third sovereign is...
Have we been able to find what information we needed? No, and that is precisely our problem. We are missing something, and we are running out of time. One final match, and then it's done.
Hi, Tassim.
Truthfully, I'm surprised you were on my side of that match.
Well. Someone had to take him down a peg. Guess that someone was you.
Oh, give me a break, Lieutenant. Him, of all people, too.
Hey, everyone's here. Is this where they wanted everyone to gather up?
Seems that way. You won your match?
I did. It seems I'm a finalist now. So, who's
You
the other
already
one?
know who the other one is, Tassim.
Oh. Well, congratulations. Though, I guess we'll be facing each other soon.
Good grief. Yes, the tournament has happened. Congratulations to the finalists, whatever. Where are Mel and Linton? We need to discuss what to do next before...
So what? I'm not allowed to take a nap now? I wasn't even fighting! Mel, back me up. Come on.
He's right. This hardly seems fair. We were told we could stay in our rooms until the tournament had concluded. So why the change?
Any competitors who have lost in the tournament are to be escorted out of FRUMAAAA, effective immediately.
What is the meaning of this?
Silence, these are new orders. Only the soldier and Tassim are permitted to remain in the palace. Any defiance will be seen as an official threat against FRUMAAAA from the Wynn province. Comply and no one will be hurt. You will still receive your promised reward for participation.
This is an outrage. The disrespect.
Enough, Timer. What's done is done. We have no choice.
You two, stay safe and be on guard. I'll report back to the king with this news. If you're not released safely...
Tassim, I've gotten what I came here for originally, but I don't know what they're planning. You'll have to handle it on your own. Good luck.
Yeah. Joining the SMP would definitely make you famous. Especially if you get to do a lot in it. Remaining finalists, you are expected in the dining hall shortly. Attend your last meal before the finals. Alright, Tassim.
What was that? What just happened? They've changed the rules on us. And now... we have no choice. We need to see it through. Well, come on. Let's attend to our final dinner here.
Come on, Slowpoke. Oh, he just teleported, didn't he? Oh no, he's just being slow.
Finalists, welcome. If you are not already aware, your fellow soldiers have been returned to Wynn safely.
If you don't mind me asking, Your Majesty, I thought we had an agreement? We would all remain here until the tournament concluded with the
Oh? And would you like to join the rest of them? That could certainly be arranged. We could simply select a victor here and now and be done with this whole...
If you would join the SMP, would you ever give up on both the Warframe and Wynncraft? I mean, for the time that the SMP goes on, but again, you said it was only one life, so wouldn't last forever.
What is your problem, fellas? They're guests of Her Majesty. How irrational are you trying to subtract them without her approval?
Enough, both of you. To answer your question, the circumstances have changed. There is no need for the rest of your group to remain here. The remainder of the tournament will proceed as expected.
I see.
Good. Now, let us enjoy the meal.
Nom nom. Gulp.
Another taste of FRUMAAAA cuisine. The meat was imported from Auburn Forest, and the vegetables came from our royal garden. Now, to business. The final will take place tomorrow morning. But first, I would like to speak to each of you individually. Let us begin with... Please come to the northeastern wing when you are ready.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Tassim. I really could have taken that chance to remind or tell him that our friend is kinda dead.
Well, I suppose congratulations are in order, finalist.
Well, it would if you survived practice to try and survive and try to become a player without dying. And so would you were alive.
You're curious? Surely. For what purpose would I call you soldiers back to our province? Certainly not just for a vanity tournament. A meaningless celebration. Oh, let us drop the facade. I know what you've been doing in secret. I am not blind. You chose to take this opportunity to seek out information on our province. What little you have learned, we have deemed an acceptable cost. Given the circumstances, I would have sacrificed much, much more if necessary. The greatest that Wynn has. A broad category. We had to thin the numbers. A contest of strength did the job nicely. And now, 2 candidates remain. You have done well to make it this far. I have been watching the duels intently, and you are certainly not unimpressive. Yet of the 2 of you, you certainly leave a lesser impression than him. You are one amongst hundreds, thousands, indistinguishable, and still, here you stand. It intrigues me. What is so special about you? What strength has led you here? But no matter. Answers will come with time, should you be selected. I can tell you have a question. Speak it.
So why
a blank
us?
slate. To be able to see the outside world, for all its splendor and all its faults. To witness firsthand the deep-rooted seeds of its inevitable destruction. There is value to that. You have seen it, haven't you? Forces beyond any of us vie for control of our world, caring not for what destruction they install. And it truly is a beautiful world, isn't it? And it truly is a beautiful world, isn't it? To think it could all be destroyed, taken for their ceaseless war, which holds no meaning, no purpose.
I've seen how you make
Then you have
recruits.
seen firsthand the benefits. The province is unburdened by those who may cause problems, and Wynn's front in its war is bolstered. Of course, many will refuse the call. Many more will grow stagnant in their newfound roles. Yet, in a select few, there is potential for much, much more. I wonder, which are you? That will be all. Return to your chambers for the night. I'll be sending for the other finalists shortly.
Okay, bye, nerd. We back to our room.
Oh, you're back. Still in one piece? I was getting a little worried. You were up there a while.
I guarantee you we're gonna try to tell him about Aladar again, and then we're gonna get cut off by the Queen, the Empress sending for him.
What did she want? Right. Oh, weird conversation then. Huh. Well, now I'm a little nervous. Oh, this is a disaster. We've been separated. And now, we're stuck in here. We need to come up with a plan. Is there a way we could...
Cassin, Her Majesty will speak with you now.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Wish me luck. Don't stay up waiting for me. You can go rest. I'll be fine. Probably.
Extreme, you suggest making PvP videos, and after I'm done with that, I try to make it or join the unstable SMP. After I can do FRUMAAAA. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea, but also... eh. It's a decent suggestion. And if it succeeds, I would get popular. But I'm not the most into PvP. Welcome back, Tassim.
You're up. Sorry for waking you.
How'd it go?
It went fine, I guess. She probably said most of the same things to you.
We need to talk.
Okay. About what?
Tell him. No, we have to tell him. It doesn't matter if he hates us. We need to tell him. I don't care if we lose him. We gotta tell him. Okay, I guess we cannot tell him.
I was going to ask if I could ask you a favor. Could we spar? A test match before tomorrow. Just like old times. Just get ready and meet me at the arena. Okay?
Try PvP. I may not be a fan of it, but then, yet you would evolve from it. And just want to continue doing it. Eh. It's more of a, FRUMAAAA just came out. I'm gonna be doing this for a while.
It's quiet. No guard in sight.
Yep, no guards in sight indeed.
There's no point in trying to get out of here. We'll have to see it through to the end. What did you think about what she said? About forces destroying the world? She's right. I've seen it. I know you've seen it. It's getting worse. But the recruits. The recruits. I can't get over that. It's so... Let's just get down there and fight. Right?
Yup. Run them hands, Tassim. We totally won't get in trouble for doing this early. And we agility failed. That is unfortunate. Gosh darn. Queen's Palace. Try this junk again. Oh, shoot. Where you go? There he is. Don't die. Well, I'm glad he's not doing that one-shot attack anymore. I say, and then he immediately does it. There we go.
Still can't beat you, huh?
Nope, totally didn't beat me last time.
I guess we know how tomorrow will turn out then. No, don't deny it. We both know I'm right. She gave me a choice, you know.
A choice?
A choice. I don't know what to do with it, and I'm afraid of taking either option. I need to think it over some more. And we both need to rest.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think I am. I just have a lot on my mind.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing that we didn't tell him about Aladar. If he's got a lot of stuff on his mind already. And sleep time. Slade is live, by the way. He's the best sword shielder in Minecraft, and the Minecraft tiers are being replaced by bird tiers. He evolved the bird, and the reason is because Marlowe was known as Danger Mario. He was a cheater in a different account in a disguise. Interesting. Oh, a note?
Soldier. If you're reading this, I'm not back yet. I couldn't sleep. So I'm heading out for a walk to clear my mind. If it's morning, I'll see you at the dining hall. If it's still night, Maybe I'll catch you before then. Test him.
Huh?
Choices, 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 choices. You've already failed, you know. You do not meet her criteria for selection. But is dismissing you an outright error? Certainly you're powerful. Perhaps more so than you should be, given the circumstances. Still, you lack the drive, the perspective, the dedication, the understanding. And most critically, you're unpredictable, and that makes you dangerous. Ah, it seems Her Majesty and I have come to the same conclusion. Wonderful. So, where does that leave you? Cast out? Discarded?
She kinda a baddie. Also, that's the mirror that is literally on the thumbnail.
All the unanswered questions. Will you choose to let go? Dismiss the possibilities? And if not, what would you do for a glimpse of the truth? For a chance of receiving answers? Whatever the case, the choice is yours. Perhaps you'll surprise me after all. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Nope, not Tassim. Soldier, under orders of Her Majesty, you are to be escorted out of FRUMAAAA, effective immediately. What? Where's Tassim? Any defiance will be seen as an official threat against FRUMAAAA from the Wynn province. Comply and no one will be hurt. Again, you can't do this. You hold no power here. This choice is not yours. You will follow orders or face the consequences. Oh darn, I'm getting dragged out. Heh, I got stuck behind the door. Oh darn. Well, I mean, yeah, if you cheat, you're gonna get blacklisted. I wonder what happens if I run ahead of him. Do I also get pulled back? Heck you can't do this. I'm gonna drag my feet all I want. Or not. I'll just get teleported. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing we can do about this. Fade to black. Wynncraft FRUMAAAA expansion. Roll credits, that's it. The entire province, that's all we get. Nuh-uh, let me break down the door. Seriously? Yeah, no, let me back in. They've shut you out. There's no way in from here. But what if you went back the way you first arrived? Oh, we're going back to this thing. We're going back to the tutorial. Sea skipper. Off to Nemrect. Ring the bell. It seems like Voices of Wynn updating to do this text got it bugged out for the Sea Skipper. Oh well. An old little thing. Anyways, now that we're in Nemrect, we can actually access our bank, so we can use a teleport scroll. Back to Ragni. Actually, before we do that, let's claim this. Oh yeah, and there was the powders update. Okay, is there still the powder guy? I don't remember where they would be. But like, how do you combine powders now? Okay, let's see. This way. I see. Huh. Okay, so I shouldn't have even waited to do that. Wow, a stack of tier 4s makes one tier 7. That is expensive. I don't even know if I have enough to make a tier 7 of any other kind. I mean, there's a good chance for fire. But other than that, odds are not in my favor. Oh no, it looks like we'll be able to make one for air. Oh no, fire is not. I meant air. Oh no, and we will be able to make one for thunder. Why did I do that one first? One air tier 7 powder. That's crazy. Well, that's certainly interesting. Powders are expensive. Well, To Ragni. I should probably throw these all in my bank before heading out to Fruma again. Wrong thing. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Right. Here it is. The morph set. It doesn't look like they added the... Oh, no, it looks like they... It looks like they did keep sets. Oh, they just made sets not a rarity anymore. Okay. Okay, so Morph isn't dead. Cool. Also, reading stats is now a little bit harder. I liked having the percents on it instead of just wheel. Like, it's not bad, but also... Well, I suppose it don't really matter. Alright, let's head back to... Is it this one? No. We came in from over here. Alright, looks like we gotta ask the king. Oh, the king's over here. Or not. Go out and back in. Is the king here? Nope, let's slash class. That might fix it. Darn. Okay, here's the king. Greetings, soldier. It is always an honor to have you within our walls. Is there anything I can do for you today? I need to get into Fruma.
Anyway, good luck. If you'll...
Ah, I see. So I suppose things have not gone well. Have all the others returned? So Tassim has stayed behind then. I'm to suppose you're worried for his safety? And amongst any other worries you might have. Alas, I am afraid my hands are quite tied here. There is little I can do. You recall what I said in the meeting. Ragni's relations with Fruma exclusively consist of the generous batches of recruits sent to fight the corruption here in Wynn. Although you are not the first to wish to return to Fruma, I have not had any recruits who went to investigate come back satisfied, or in a scant few cases at all. I may only grant you access to the pass you took to first come here. Simply take the door and do what you must. I know not what you will find. I'd advise you be cautious. The Queen's correspondence has been unkind, but forceful. And considering the circumstances, I will make only one demand of you. Whatever happens, come back alive. Alright, well, that's easy. We just, absolutely destroy this man. Alright, in we go. I said in we go. There we go. Back in the tutorial. Ah, you're a soldier, right? Look, it's just a really difficult time right now. This whole situation is definitely above my pay grade. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. Enough of that. I suppose, what is it to you? What do you need? Can I get past? Oh no. You see, that'll be a problem, I think. What do you even need to do at the border anyway? I can't really imagine what you could need there. But whatever it is, it'll need to wait. This Corkian drill won't work. And Paxton's stuck and... Look, I'm sorry for snapping at you. I'm trained for military operation, not for cave-in clearance, but no one else was available. Even the demolitions expert I hired is stuck, so it's all going wrong, and I don't know what to do. You see that new entrance over there? The expert Paxton has been in there for almost as long as I was trying this dud machine. If you think you can do a job better than an expert, go ahead and talk with them, but I'm pretty sure you'll have to cancel whatever plans you had. Oh no, not another one. I don't care what rank you are. What you're asking is impossible. Even for me, it's... Wait, you aren't part of the... You're just a regular soldier. You're just trying to get through here, aren't you? Well, may as well give up now. Not happening. No way. You're wasting your time, and let me tell you exactly why. You see that blue rock over there? It's a breakpoint. If I set off these explosives at it, it'll open a path. But apparently, all these structures set up are so important that any of it being damaged or moved is unacceptable. And to make sure I'm supervised while the lieutenant is working on the drill, the detonator has to be here. So I have to daisy chain a limited amount of explosives all the way over to the stone without blasting any structures. I've been trying for hours and it's gotten absolutely nowhere. I'm one of the best in my field even. It's ridiculous. If you feel like wasting your time, here's my entire stock of explosives. Feel free to try your hand at it, but you should really just go. We need to blow up this rock, right? Can we pick up the TNT? We're just gonna reset all of this. And start from over here. Okay, looks like we can go one more forward here. Alright, that should work. Okay, good. They don't care about the rails exploding. Let's go. You were scared of those once upon a time. What a difference time makes. So scary. Level 1 mobs. Where did you come from? Hole. Oh. Holt, where did you come from? There was a cave-in past here, wasn't there? A new path, huh? I didn't think you'd have things to be doing back here, though I won't say I'm ungrateful. It even crushed the Grook's nest there. I've been working off-field rations for a few days, so where are you headed? The border? I suppose if you're headed there, it must be important official business, although it might have to wait. The bridge repair was something of a hack job. It may not bear up your weight. Now that the cave-in's cleared, we might be able to get it fixed proper, but that'll take time. I'd just as soon turn back whatever business you have isn't worth your life after all. Well. Oh, run across, isn't it? Oh, they don't let you use your spells. Alright, anyways. Hey, you there. Come talk to me before you pass through. Yeah? Coming or going? I'm under strict orders to intercept soldiers and make sure they're equipped before heading on. No exceptions, not for any reason, especially not since the cave-in across the river. Nothing's more important than your life, and moving on without being suited up will cost your life. But I'm level 150, or 105. That's so, huh? Well, I think you should take a second look up ahead. Gate of Unfathomable Difficulty Dungeon. Difficulty Extreme level 105. See? Now no more guff about levels. You either gear up properly or you won't pass. I won't have you risking your life. You can find good stuff in caves, just like this one next to me, so hop to it. Ooh. We gotta do another cave again. Oops, I fell. Immediately. How good can it be? Literally not. I'm not taking any of that. That looks like the stuff, see? That wasn't so hard. Alright, now. You can take that armor to an item identifier right there. Then you can wear it once identified. Though, since you seem to be headed back to the border, I have to ask why. It's pretty unusual. Probably best you head back to Ragni. If other recruits you see coming along the way, or if other recruits see you coming the other way, they might get confused or discouraged. Wouldn't want to risk that, right? Yeah, funny story. I'm pretty sure we're in a different area. Huh. That's interesting. Anyways. This gate marks the Fruman border. You must make sure you aren't spotted from this point onwards. Been recruiting Fruman soldiers for the war effort. Apparently, things are really bad over there. Makes me nervous. Sounds like new recruits are walking down the path. You better find somewhere to hide before they spot you. Walking corpses aren't anything. I'm going to underestimate. Aren't anything I'm going to underestimate, but it can't all be doom and gloom, right? I suppose we'll see once we pass through this gate. It marks the border. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Well, we're just all lost here. Okay, I might have to slash class. I might have taken too long reading their dialogue. Okay, I think I just lagged really badly, and that's what happened. So we are gonna slash class, and that should fix something. Okay, we've got to hide back here. Let's slash class again. And that's the last of them for today. Lots of pairs today. 8 more in the wings, but that's for tomorrow. Same darn boulder, same darn line too. Wonder if they'll let me shake it up one day. This is always a pain. It's a sham! The crash is a sham! He intentionally crashes every time. And he's magic too. Well, he sure is taking his time with this junk. LeBron! And that's that about that. And now, to be off. To the home I choose, and there's no troubles to follow me there. Yeah, funny story. I'm gonna follow you there. And I'm going to be trouble. This is my chance. The gate's open. Follow them. What is this place? Such technology. I can hardly imagine how it was made. The caravan driver seems to have disappeared. Maybe I can find something if I look in some of the mechanized carriages. Trains! He's dead asleep. I could ring a church bell an inch above his head and he'd stay asleep. Something's prickling at the back of my mind. Weren't I asleep like this when I first arrived too? Just couldn't take the hint, huh? Bet you think you're slick. We gotta thank LeBron for this stuff first. Not gonna take any of those. Bet you think you're slick. Didn't even notice me hang back to watch, huh? I wasn't born yesterday. Listen, this isn't the first time something like this has happened, you know. Someone gets curious, retraces their steps. If you couldn't tell, this whole thing's meant to be a one-way trip. The bridge, the cave-in, everyone trying to discourage you. It's not wise to be here. After all, you weren't the one out of your group of three that got permission to stay. Yeah, I heard about the tournament's results. So, you got two choices, buddy. We can let this slide between us. We can. You can go marching right back to Ragni, and my lips will stay sealed. Or you can live life dangerously, and follow me on the train to Fort Toron. Better make your choice quick, though it's leaving soon. If I see you in that passenger cabin, well, that'll be that. And you'll just have to wait and see what comes of it. Alright, buddy. I'm coming out of the passenger cabin then. I want to be in the people booth, not just the sleepy people booth. LeBron! Excuse me. Hi, buddy. Last chance to back out. This is your choice? Yep. Well, we've arrived. You know what they say about curiosity and how it killed the cat. You're the type to believe satisfaction will bring it back, right? Yeah, 6, 7. Alright, well. Fort Toran. Behind the royal gate lies the largest military fortress in FRUMAAAA, Fort Toran. It is built to protect the province from intruders, and all who enter or leave must pass through it. Well, kitty cat, you didn't find the cream, just the hound dogs. Okay, well I gotta get more stuff from LeBron. Give me a second. Intruder to FRUMAAAA, you are under arrest. Now, march. LeBron, calm down. You really thought the driver was on your side, intruder. What a fool you are. We gave you every chance to quit this endeavor, but here you are. Let's go. Gosh darn, quit popping so many of these things. Oh, nice. That one's mid. I'll grab this one. Not the boots. Let's throw those back in there. I need to escape. Strike while the commander is busy and find a way out. Y'all really thought I was just some nobody, right? Y'all really thought this wouldn't... Y'all really thought it was gonna end just like that, huh? Alright, there you go, buddy. LeBron, stop being a goat. I've emptied Fort Toran of soldiers. I must escape before someone discovers what happened here. The only way out is forward. Is there a blacksmith, though? I need to... Okay, it looks like I can't... Oh, yes, I can. That's a wand. I don't know why I kept it. That seems interesting, but it needs to... No, let me... Seems interesting, but not what I'm looking for. Let's just sell those while we got the chance. Sell that. That. More poison things. Sell that. And yeah, sell that. I want to keep that one. Sold. That one actually seems pretty good. That looks like it's really good for spell scream. Or scream something, I don't know. That one seems mid. That one... Those are boots. So that one. So that one. So that one. Probably just want to sell the rest of these so we don't have to deal with it sending us back and forth. We'll have to claim the stuff that LeBron sends us later. And for now, free chest. Open it. Give me something good. Surely it won't give me just a white, right? A purple? I can't believe it. Wow, these effects are taking forever. Oh yeah, I should have, like, done stuff with my horse. Strong spell should get through this wood without a problem. Maybe another spell? Again? Again. Yes. A journey home completed. The province of FRUMAAAA. And we hit 106. Yippee! Okay, that's really all we had to do until we could claim the rest of the loot bombs. Holy cow, we have access to FRUMAAAA. Let's go. Alright, we also don't have, like, any space in this thing. Huh. Yeah, sell both of these. Honestly, let's just, yeah, we only looking for, like, high rarity stuff. Like that. And I guess we can grab that. Claim these 3, grab this one. Claim more because they keep throwing bombs. Might as well. I gotta blow my nose again. Claim some more random junk. 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 How much stuff are they gonna give us, bro? Everybody was throwing bombs for a second there. Glad it's finally over. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're throwing more. I've claimed so many, but there's still more to get. Looks like this one's just this thing, these emeralds, and on to the next one. Ooh. Okay, I want to identify this thing, because I am excited to see what it is. Ego. Radiance's radius extends 4 blocks beyond Bash and buffs allies with your stats instead of theirs. Huh. Interesting. That seems pretty cool. Well, time to throw it in here and never see it again. Actually, let's throw it on this page. Why not? Let's also quick deposit. Throw that on there, throw these in here. We'll keep those in there for now. They keep throwing bombs, bro. I can't keep up with this. Gosh darn, bro. Just more and more bombs. Another bomb, and another one, and another one, and another one. I'm not actually gonna grab those. I'll also sell this one, because I don't see the purpose in keeping legendary weapons when mythics exist, and also fableds exist. Alright, let's just do all of these. Withdraw them all. And then go to like some page and huck them all in there. I can look through them later. Why are they still throwing more item bombs, bro? I swear. I wanna be done. How many more of these do I have to claim, bro? Quit adding more to the stack! This entire stream is just gonna be lag, and then... Okay, finally. That's all of them. That's not all of them. They're still throwing bombs. They're boots, but I might as well. Okay, here we go. Quick stack again. Could have sworn, whatever. And we go back again and throw that in there. Now we need to empty our inventory and huck it all in there. Darn it, they keep adding more to the pile. Okay. Now then. This one is a favorited, so if it's not the one we want, then we just sell it immediately. It's not the one we want, so we sell it immediately. And they're throwing even more. Are we so for real right now? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, let's identify the rest of these and then go do literally anything else. I'm not claiming that. Let's claim these, throw these in here, and let's check what this is. The knockback you take is dramatically reduced, and reflected damage deals large knockback. Huh. Burger build. I like that. I want to build burger build. It sounds very fun. Page 8. Next. And dump everything in there. Alright, let's actually load the walls of this place. Let's just walk around for a bit. Titanium. And the Auburn Forest. Butler Hayne. Okay, well, I just want to load the outskirts of the forest and then also the outskirts of the forest and the walls so that it doesn't look so weird. Oh, there's more this way. Huh. We can mine this wood. Okay, really quickly. Auburn Forest. A shortage of water has caused this forest to exist in an eternal autumn. The poorest region of Fruma. Its inhabitants manage an economy of their own based on bartering, allowing them a better quality of life. Huh. The Frog Bog. The water that once circulated Auburn has long since stagnated. The lack of drainage to the ocean has caused a freshwater swamp to slowly develop in this corner of the forest. Spooky stories about... Go away. Spooky stories about what lies within the bog have led to it being an unfavorable place to live. Crocodile. Well then, I'd say that's pretty lucky. Anyone there? Uh-huh. Well, hi. The heck are you, some random traveler?
Well, at least you can.
Well, my job is to shoo folks like you. But I don't get to talk to people so often, so let's talk. Anything you want to ask? You seem disappointed. Well, yeah, it's just, they haven't paid me my fair share in ages. Usually when someone comes to the door, it's them, but not today. Not for the past month. Maybe you could help. They pay me with bottles of delicious green liquid. Forget the name. I bet you can get it some elsewhere though. They tend to come from the east side of the bog. I think maybe if you look there, you could find the stuff I want. In exchange, tell you what, I'll let you into my place, and we can have a nice conversation about, whatever you want, I guess. Sounds like a deal? I hope so. Come back when you made some progress. Anything else? Offer an LE? Is this the thing you want? No. I hope it didn't actually take that. Well, actually no. I'm not telling you that. They told me not to tell people. But if you can complete our little deal, I'll tell whatever you want to know. Okay, well, to make this deal official... Remember, they bring the good stuff in wagons from the east. You might be able to track it down by going that way. Anything else? Who are you? Let's know your name. You don't know about me? Practically everyone here knows me. Some have even seen me. I'm locally feared. But it's a living. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And it's the only purpose I've ever known. Besides alcohol, of course. This dude's an alcoholic. See you around, pal. Alright, let's head this way. East. Follow the path. Is it this thing? Welcome, customer, to the sole brewery of Auburn, Abstein. Know of any good green liquid? Why, yes I do. Only the goodest green liquid there is. My very own Auburn Absinthe. Well, I don't know about good, actually. Most people seem to hate it. There's like one person who consistently comes around for it. Though they haven't shown up in a while, weirdly. When they do come by, though, they buy a lot. They seem to have a lot of valuable resources. so I've gotten quite rich off of it. Consequently, that means my pricing standards are also really high. If you want even a bottle of this stuff, you're gonna you need to give me something like 500 lift leaves. That seems quite excessive. I don't think I could afford that. A lot of people tell me that. Maybe I should lower the price. Well, not now. Can't change these things on impulse. She suddenly appears to be deep in thought. Aha! I've thought of a deal we can make over this. Ask me about it if you're interested. Well, what's your deal? Well, since you can't pay with valuable resources, there is something around here I could ask of you instead. See, I was out gathering the materials I use for brewing the other day, when I realized my most prized possession had gone missing. It was an heirloom passed down in my family. I held on to it for good luck. I searched for it for hours to no avail. This bog is so big and muddy, I don't know if I could ever find it, so that's where you come in. I think you get the point already. Find my heirloom, and I'll give you a bottle. Oh, you'll be needing this, probably. One muddy shovel. Hold the shovel outside my house and look around for shiny spots. Dig in those spots with the shovel, see if you find my precious possession. Make sure you're stood directly on top of them. Digging just anywhere won't work, you know. Got anything else you want to talk about? Why can't I pay you with just emerald? What? You want to pay in emeralds? But they're worthless. It would take you millions of them to equate the value of 500 lift leaves. Huh? They're valuable where you're from? Well, I don't know where you're from, but here, they're worth dirt. Huh. Can you give me all your emeralds? I've got to go. Hope to see you again. You dug up an old boot. Probably not the heirloom. Keep looking. You dug up a meaningless glass shard. You'd have to be a really strange person to keep that as an heirloom. You dug up a small beetle. After placing it carefully back down, you continue your search. You dug up the remains of an auburn absinthe bottle that you guess was disgustedly thrown to the ground. Certainly not an heirloom. I dug up a meaningless glass shard. Dug up an old boot. Found a golden coin. It's useless, but you felt proud anyways. Dug up a cool looking rock. Not what I was looking for, but it's neat. Dug up an auburn absinthe cap. Just as you're about to throw it away, you notice a string next to it, which makes it a necklace. This must be it. Time to bring it back to Fia. Let's also check here, just in case. Old boot. Found this. The cap of the first ever bottle. Family's been in business 750 years, and yet most customers always just left disgusted. Maybe they should change the recipe. Alright, the deal. Here's a fresh bottle. I hope you enjoy it. One bottle of the booze. Any stories? I'll listen to one before I go. To be honest, I don't have that many besides the one. You know the rumors about the bog frog? They say he's a powerful curse that takes the form of a frog. There is much debate as to if he's real or not. But he is. See, I have to venture into the bog to find ingredients for Auburn absinthe. Historically, my family has warned to stay out of the deeper parts of it because of the rumors, but I, a young and naive child, ignored them. It is only by the grace of the foxes that I was spared. Do not venture deep into the swamp, alright? Got anything else? Nope. Just gotta go. Deep into the swamp. Hey, buddy. Yep. Yep, that looks like the stuff. Only one way to find out. Yes, come in, pal. Let's talk. Secret discovery found. A croaking cryptid. For untold years, superstitions have persisted in the northwestern Auburn forest that a giant frog monster haunts the quiet bog. Though many believe the tales to be no more than attention-seeking fibbery, there is an unexpected truth behind this legend. Croquin. Welcome to Fort Frog, pal. You know, I'm not supposed to let folks like you in here. Don't tell anyone you meet. Capiche? You met me. Capiche? Suppose I haven't introduced myself yet. The name's Croquin. And I run this joint. And you, soldier? I'd say that's a strange name, but I guess you can't croak and talk. Well, get your questions out of the way, I guess. How's your name pronounced? What? Pal, I literally said it. How could there be any confusion? It's like Jokun, but croak. Croakin, understand? Stop looking at me like that. I wasn't the one who came up with it, alright? Got anything else? You know Professor I. What? Professor I? No. What's he do? Teach the Croakin alphabet? No. Tell me more about this fella. Why do you think I'd have any connection to him? Toad with a top hat in a rainbow forest? Speaking cryptic nonsense? Pal, were you croaking high or something? Yes. Oh. Awkward. Got anything else to say? What do you do around here? Not much, really. I suppose I just sit around like a lazy croaking loser and wait for the frogs to tell me a human is in the bog. When that happens, I gotta go outside and scare them off. Or, well, that's usually how it goes anyways. As I said earlier, they ain't been paying me lately, so they can't shove it. Well, they're the one that makes me do this, I guess. Every couple weeks, see some weird person with a funny mask shows up with my payment. It's the purple. They ask me details about the people I scared off, but don't worry, I won't tell them about you. To be honest, I don't know why they have me doing all that, but I don't really care, as long as I get my fair share. Got anything else to say? What are you? Well, that's a rude question to ask the guy who just let you in his home, eh? But I suppose I must be some sort of freak, given the way most folks seem to react when they see me. I'm a frog, I guess, except I'm much bigger and talk human. And to be honest with you, I have no idea why I'm different to the others. I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but they ain't exactly fluent in human, nor do they wear clothes, or smoke cigars, or drink, or what's this stuff called? Auburn Abens? Abensth? Yeah. Well, where did you come from? Fun question. I have no clue. I don't remember much of my early life. Hardly even my childhood. Real long time ago, see? I was raised by this, weird person. Father? Mother? Couldn't really tell. They seemed real proud to be my parent, though. Some other folks around them did not seem so pleased, I remember. Maybe they put me here because they didn't want me. Not that I care. Drinks and cigars are enough to keep me happy, plus the thrill of scaring off idiot citizens. You have parents? Yeah. We all have one, don't we? You know, the first person you see when you emerge from the tar pits. What's that weird look you're giving me? Brother was born from a tar pit. I've got to go now. See you another time, bud. Alright, have fun smoking and drinking to your heart's content. I guess we just come out the way we came. Well, not what I expected to do, but, that's cute. Can people stop? Is that, like, the same guy and he just keeps changing his name or something? I guess let's head this way. Load a bit more stuff. I don't think I'm supposed to come this way. 125 level. Well, let's just, head back over here, because we've got to claim 2 billion loot bombs again. Well, gotta claim these as fast as we can so that we don't get hauled up again. Yeah, take those. Nothing good in there. I wonder if they've got some armor that's gonna make heavy melee better. I'm gonna take that and save that for a different profile. Chaos Theory, I like the sound of that. Keep grabbing everything. How many more are there to claim? I don't care to count them, but every single time we open one, another one of these pops up. And there's just a massive wall of them. Why do people keep throwing so many loot bombs? Okay, that's finally the end of them. We got a good couple of fableds. Alright, let's see. We got Bolds of Infinity. Bacal's Grasp and Enraged Blow have their caps doubled, but corruption charges 20% as fast. Huh. That's interesting. Carcinogen, more lifesteal, less attack speed, more attack range, a good deal of poison. Less health regen, less healing efficiency. Chaos Theory. Nothing? 2 powder slots. Exploding damage, less elemental defense, more arrow storm, or less arrow storm cost, more arrow bomb cost. That seems kinda boring. Loxothens, I think we've seen that one. Tectonics. Way less intelligence. Less max mana, more mana steal, more knockback, more earth damage, more walk or less walk speed, more ice snake cost. Ice snake moves much more slowly but deals massive knockback, more damage and more damage. Interesting. Batted breath. Oh, heavy melee maybe? More agility. Ooh, no attack speed. More knockback, more air damage, more main attack damage, less walk speed, more war screen cost. Air Shout gains doubled area and damage, but is delayed with decreased velocity and hit rate. Huh. Interesting. And more poison. And over to page 8 they go. There we go. And of course they went and popped more loot bombs. And of course there's an item I want. Holy toots, why are they still doing more? Stop doing more, please. Now I've got to dump my inventory again. Or this thing. Brother, stop. Bruh. The urge to just ignore them is real, but also then I wouldn't get to look at the cool fables. Okay, let's really check how long we've been going. We've been going for 3 hours. That's not bad. We've done like 1 quest. Well, no, 2 quests. Huh. Holy cow, we had 2 left and now we had more than a page of quests. We've completed 2 quests so far. Yep, 2 quests. Done a secret, and... Holy toots! Ugh. Really quickly, I want to see, that didn't work. Search, no, back, party queues. Aw, darn. So, it looks like we can't see what that last one is. That is unfortunate. I really want to do more, but at the same time, I think that's all we're going to be able to do for today. Well, next stream, we are going to be doing... Oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. Ugh, it didn't happen. Oh well. We're gonna be playing a bit of catch-up. We're gonna try to finish these 2. And it's probably not gonna happen, but I'd like to at least finish the secret discoveries that we were able to do. Finish up to the silent expanse of secret world, territory discoveries, caves, dungeons are fine, raids are fine. Oh, hey, look, that's what it is. War-torn Palace. Finish the boss altars. Excuse me. Yeah, so finish the, like, 6 boss altars? Yeah, 6 boss altars. Do all of the discoveries. Run the caves. Do the quests, and then maybe try world events, because those might not happen. Anyways, that is all for today. I don't know where my pets went. Whatever. That's all for today. Have a good night, and see ya.